start us off.
I was really pleased with how we started the game, our energy level defensively. I think they maybe had 7 turnovers in their first 8 possessions. I thought we played hard, but we played within a concept of really trying to guard in a scouting plan. And that's something that our energy level has been good at times, but we hadn't done a great job of really trying to be detailed. So we still got a long way to go in that, but I thought the way the game got started, got the crowd into the game, points off turnovers, even Dom goes kind of coast to coast, and some really nice unselfish plays in transition. So have a lot of respect for Steve. He's been there for a long time, and they're a good fundamental team. I think just our athleticism kind of took them out of rhythm today.
You looked like you got a little frustrated early in the second half. They kind of came out with the run. You said something, and then you guys had a 4 or 5 minute run to put the game away. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I just, our energy level wasn't good. We didn't guard the right way, and then all of a sudden we started settling for perimeter shots. And TD missed a couple shots, and he kind of quit guarding, and we took him out. And I thought DC and those guys, KJ gave us a good break. TD got us off to such a tremendous start with his energy level. And but he just got to get to where he's not shot making, he's still going to play. And but I thought that's a sign of a good team, though. When they got it to 14 and our team kind of flipped it again and really guarded, and then the ball started moving and got more paint touches.
What did you see from DC? That's a guy that you probably didn't think you'd be relying on pretty heavily, and he's already made a case for it.
He's a great story. It's one of those stories in college basketball that he came here as a walk-on, Bruce's teammate, and we were very upfront with DC in the spring about, DC, there's going to be no promises. I mean, obviously you're still a walk-on. I'm going to put you on scholarship in the summer, but you're going to have to earn it based on your work. Probably he and TD, Brian, maybe he led the most hours in the gym on his own every day. He went to Canada. He played good in Canada. And then you look at him in the weight room, he's one of our strongest guys. He's one of our best athletes. He can shoot the ball. And so he's got a chance to really help us, and he's kind of beat those other guys out to this point. Now, we'll start it again on Monday, but he did. He's played good in the exhibition game and today.
You mentioned Terrence didn't defend a couple of times. Is that just kind of an early season thing? You're trying to get him to, hey, you got to play consistently, you have to play my way, that kind of thing?
Yeah, all the time. And TD has been so coachable. He's been unbelievable. What a good leader in our locker room and everything. And he doesn't flinch at it. He's got to stay just engaged in the process of defending. And when he defends, he'll make shots. He was engaged defending, and he'll make shots. He wasn't really engaged defending. I'm telling you, just something how it works together like that. And but he's been terrific. But I did think it was a good sign. We don't want TD not to score in the second half, but we still could get, 47 in the second half, without him making a bucket. But obviously, we didn't guard anywhere close in the second half like we did in the first half.
Devontae's a guy you've been trying to get to play more controlled and fitting him in there at point guard. Do you think that you saw him play pretty controlled and within the confines of what you wanted him to do?
He did. He didn't have an assist, but he's played 2 games without a turnover, the exhibition game and this one without a turnover. We think that Devontae shoots good step-in shots. He can shoot when his balance is good. And I thought he really kind of received some good extra pass, step-in threes. His balance was good. And I thought he defended good, so we're proud of what he's doing.
You've been waiting for this official moment to be getting your first official game at Ole Miss. What was the experience like?
Yeah, it was terrific. I mean, I was nervous. I mean, like I said it the last time. You get in a routine of 16 years of knowing exactly where everything goes when you're making your way to the arena. Everything's the same people, same security guard, all the stuff's the same. And so it was a new experience today, especially when it counts. And so it was. I had butterflies, and it was a fun feeling for me, especially with the start we have. I know on football Saturdays sometimes, it's a little tough, but I was really pleased with how vocal the crowd was, and all we want them to do is go back and tell people. This team plays with good energy, they got great passion, and hoping that this thing will just keep growing and keep growing, where that place right there could really be a tough place to play.
Really balanced attack tonight. 4 guys in double figures. No one had more than 17. Is that indicative of how you want this team to play?
It's kind of how our teams have always kind of played, at middle. And Nick King last year was 3rd-team All-American. He averaged a little more. And TD probably for all the Canada games and these 3 we've played in scrimmages probably averaging around 20. But the balance is really good, especially if you start getting in foul trouble and different things like that. So it is. I think that obviously Dom and Bruce, we'd like to get them a little more involved offensively, but I think the balance will be a big key, especially trying to win in this league.
Talk a little bit about going to Butler next week. That's a really big game on the road. And what's your message to your team?
Yeah, Keith and I talked when we got the job, Keith Carter, and about scheduling more national games like that. Those are the games that it's going to be a meaningful national game. The team is really good from the Big East and a team from the SEC. I've been in Hinkle. I've never played a game, coached in it, or played in it. So I'm looking forward to that. I know it'll be a big game for those people to have an SEC team come in. So I think it'll be a great experience. Those kind of games are, great RPI games, throughout the year, especially if you can go there and play well on the road. So I know our guys are really, really look forward to Friday night.
Did you measure the baskets when you win it?
I've watched that show a bunch. I'm telling you, when I can't sleep, it's amazing. When I can't sleep at night about 2:30 or 3, I can kind of put it on at any part, and it'll kind of put me to sleep. So we won't measure them, but I'm a big fan of Hoosiers.
More questions? All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming.